Okay, let's walk. Butterflies on exhibit, the Butterfly Museum. Watch your step. And a piece of watermelon and an orange.
This one's on the ground. Oh wow, look, a lot. I didn't realise that. See on the metal there, the metal must be nice and warm, and then it's like it over there too.
Huh? Can't hear you.
Do they sting?
No, they don't sting. Oh, he almost landed on you. Okay, just walk slow and watch your step. Butterfly Museum. You having fun?
A butterfly went out.
You sure? Oh, she's catching it with the net.
Did one get out?
Yeah. Yes. I would be so worried about that drop because then I would be afraid.
Look at the colors, it's like fluorescent. See that on my phone?
We're going to get our lunch.
No.
Oh look!
Look here. Let me show you this picture. It shows you the life cycle of butterflies. So look, eggs first, and the eggs are on the leaves, and then they go like a larva, like a caterpillar. Looks like a worm, but colourful. And then pupa, when the caterpillar wraps itself in like a chrysalis, like a little paste, and then it comes out a butterfly. So eggs, and then a baby is a caterpillar. And then it grows into a butterfly. Isn't that amazing? Days or weeks, a colourful adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. There's like purple and blue already. Wow. Oh.
That one's the queen, the red with the white dots.
Oh look at these flowers up there.
Beautiful, aren't they? Oh, there's a butterfly on there too. Look at the red one. Even though they're how pretty. In the cold where they're going, it's lovely in my butterfly house. Thank you so much. In case you've got any more butterflies on us.
What are we doing now?
Going on the tree.
And then we're gonna go to the little town with everything is little. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Boomtown Express at Springs Preserve. This short trip to Boomtown 1905 will take about 3 minutes. As we start our trip, take a look to the east. You'll notice a tall structure called a water derrick. This water derrick is original to the property, built in the 1940s. That is water supply, including how we access, treat, and deliver water to more than 2.2 million full-time residents
There's a little
and more
town.
than 30 million annual visitors
There's a
in
little
Southern
bank,
Nevada.
a little
It also
house.
features information about our current drought conditions and the importance of water
This is what it used to
conservation
look like
and
a long
sustainability.
time ago, like 150 years ago.
We are now on our approach to Boomtown
That's a little bank.
1905. Boomtown
Houses
is a
used to look like.
recreated early Las Vegas town site, giving you an opportunity to step back in time and learn about Las Vegas' humble beginnings.
Boomtown,
On one side of the street,
1905.
you'll find recreations of turn-of-the-century buildings and businesses that house some fun interactive activities.
Yep, the
On
bank.
the other, you'll find original train cottages that were once located in downtown Las Vegas. The homes were moved here several years ago.
Houses.
The cottage with the tan trim is open for exploration.
This is what houses used to look like in Nevada and Las Vegas in 1905. 1905. These are what the houses used to look like. You got a little living room in the front. Play the music, your dishes. You got the bedroom on the side. A little chair, vanity, do their makeup, their bed. Don't go beyond the rope. And then they got the kitchen. Nice kitchen where they cook their food. Their stove and oven. This is the baby's room with the crib. They used to sew in here. They used to sew their own clothes. The baby shoes 120 years ago. That's what baby shoes used to look like. It says, please do not touch that. Don't touch. Another room. It's probably the kids' room with the kids' toys there. Got blocks. Old dishes. Well, they got a backyard and a little back porch. This is actually a nice house for 1905. In the yard, growing dinner. Many early Las Vegas families had a garden in their yard for growing fresh fruits and vegetables. Some also raised chickens to provide meat and eggs. While the desert's extreme temperatures and sandy soil were and still are a challenge for some, one Las Vegas resident found great success in growing crops for commercial sale. Yonima Bill Tomiyasu, a Japanese-born immigrant, moved to Las Vegas in the early 1900s, spent many years studying and refining the gardening approach. Produced for the Hoover Dam construction workers. First Asian American families to settle permanently in the valley. They sold melons, alfalfa, whatever that is, vegetables, and this is where they used to grow all their fruits and vegetables, and they used to have chickens, probably dogs too, dogs and cats. This is a nice little house for 1905. You got a yard, you got a little porch, you got 3 bedrooms, play your music, cook your food. Try, is it open? Oh, it's locked. All right, let's see what else Boomtown has. That's the hotel in 1905. You got a little theater, catch a little magic show or something. Arizona Club, bank, and where you get some groceries. Train station. Let's see what the hotel looked like in 1905. Welcome to the Lincoln Hotel. We'll give you the best for your money. This is the lobby of the old hotel. Oh, I like how these old trunks are. I like these old trunks. Pretty cool, huh? That's how people used to travel too. They didn't have suitcases, they had trunks like that. So the people back here would be working back there, and someone would come in and you would get them a key up there. Look at the keys. Look at Jojo. You got the keys for your room up here. You give them money, they give you a key, and then you can go sleep. They open the door, and this is what the rooms used to look like for your hotel. You get little hangers, dresser, chair, bed, little nightstand, and a rack for your hats and jackets. What's that?
You can't go upstairs.
No, there's no upstairs. It's just a picture on the wall. Painting. This is where they used to have all their acts. Charlie Chaplin. They used to have little silent videos, silent movies. They used to have movies where the actors didn't talk. See, look at the old movie recorder. They just put the film in there, and then it would go. Look at, there's a screen right there. They didn't have TVs back then, though. It would just be on the wall. Pretty cool. This is the bar. This is called the Arizona Club, where they come, play some music, probably gamble, play some cards. Oh yeah, look at, there's poker and poker chips back there. Drink some beers, play some cards, listen to someone play the piano. They got roulette. They used to gamble in here and have some drinks, listen to music, and have some fun. You gotta be 21 and older to drink though. It's a pretty cool little hangout spot for 1905. The Arizona Club. Arizona Club is a cool little bar for 1905, I'll tell you that. And then this, I think, is a little store where you can go buy your groceries. Right? Yep, go. You can go buy your meats, fruits, little fruit cart, vegetables. You can buy rakes and forks, combs, paper, pens, all types of stuff. Shoe oil. There's a scale. Look at how old this scale is, Jojo. That's how you used to weigh stuff. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. This is where you used to buy stuff. Pots and pans, books. All your oatmeal and your beans and your blackberries and your soup and your candy. Look, you used to buy candy like this. Chocolate bars. It's kind of like Willy Wonka, huh? You got your breads, medicines, your silverware, candles in case your lights go out. You can burn some candles. Your thread for iron or for sewing stuff. Soaps. That's an old cash register. That's where they used to put their money. Don't touch. This is where you used to come when you need to buy something. Oh, you can buy clothes too. They got old Levi's. Stuff for work, shoes. And then this was the old bank, 1905, what banks used to look like. Let's see what the old banks used to look like. Bank teller used to be back there. Probably ring the bell to get their attention. They got the vault right there to get the money out. They probably had a lot of robbers come in here and demand all the money, and the town sheriff would have to come and stop them. They're like the police. Fool's gold. That's how they used to weigh the gold. So they used to go looking for gold, then they'd take the gold to the bank, and the banks would give them money for their gold. A financial success story from rags to riches. Okay. That's the old banks. Old army sign. Oh, look at this. It tells you how much stuff is right here. Train ticket $16.80, a hat $2.50, shoes, and that's what the money is worth right there. And it tells you to use the money to see how much everything costs. $5.50 for some hat and some shoes. Fun fact, one way processors tested the purity of their gold was to bite it. They used to bite their gold. Iron pyrite, also known as fool's gold on the left, is very hard, while real gold on the right is softer and would likely show teeth marks. So you used to bite your gold to see if it's real or not. If it's soft and shows your teeth marks, it's real. If it's too hard, it's fool's gold, fake. Early Las Vegas, seemingly built overnight. 1829, a Mexican trading party from New Mexico enters southern Nevada in 1829. Their route becomes part of the old Spanish Trail from New Mexico to southern California. And then all the way up to when they started coming during Prohibition and the gold rush. And then the casinos started to come. This is where you buy your train ticket. Where you get your newspapers. I heard the train, I don't see it though.
No, it's the sound of this.
Oh, it's just some cactuses. Look at the old luggage. People didn't have suitcases, that's what they had. Don't touch everything. Upstairs getting some food. Little cafe. You hungry? Some mac and cheese and fries? Alright. And then this is I got some tomato soup for grilled cheese. Of course.
If I would have fell in down there, I would have been.
This is a view of the cafe at the Springs Preserve.
We're outside eating food.
Some stuff on the kids' meal at the cafe at Springs Preserve. Grilled cheese and tomato soup, mac and cheese, fries. How is it?
Good.
What do you rank it?
1,000 out of 1,000.
That's a pretty big scale there. Hit the button. I'm scared. It's a screen.
Permeability, starring Dewey. Hey, here I am, white fluffy cloud on the left. There we go. Guess what I am? A spring in the middle of the desert. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what? You're up in a cloud. How could you be a spring? The answer to that is my amazing journey. That big
What's that, buddy? Virtual reality. Ooh, that's cool. It's kind of like kinetic sand, huh? Build a mountain, lake, river, dam, or wetland. Make it rain by holding your hand over the wetland. Choose a black contour line and trace it with your finger. Put your hand over the water part, the blue part. It's not working, it says it's offline. Come on, see what else I got. Food processors. Grinding stones like these to break down tough plant material, making it easier to cook and eat. They used to use rocks for like cooking tools. Here, hit start. Top left.
Welcome to our recreated pueblo, just like those built in the area 900 years ago.
900 years ago. Look at this, how you used to boil water and cook food.
It was one of the keys to what archaeologists call a semi-sedentary lifestyle.
Sounds relaxing.
Actually, the term comes from the fact that farming and food storage techniques meant these people didn't have to wander to gather seasonal foods. They could stay in one place for most of the year.
Can you put pieces back together? The white pieces. It's kind of hard, huh? Oh yeah, you had it, I think. Oh, turn it. Nope. Right here, right here. Right here. Oh, it's hard because it doesn't stick. It's supposed to stick with that little fan thing, but it falls down. Different seeds and oh, that's cool. Those are what those seeds turn into. Those type of trees. Turn them all over. I want to see what kind of trees they are. Oh, that's cool. The original pioneers from 12,000 BC to 200 AD.
from place to place, following the seasons. We know all the places where water hides. We arrive in a place just as the edible plants bloom and ripen. The desert is generous to those who know the land and its secrets. In the summer and fall, we catch rabbits and grind the meat to use in our winter pinyon stews. The pellets of a warm
Early explorers must have been relieved to see this lush valley in the middle of the desert before they found the springs. They called this stretch of the Spanish Trail Jornada de la Muerte, Journey of Death. Don't touch it.
American trails for days now, but with water supplies fast running out, I was beginning to wonder if I would fall victim to the heat. And today,
After 1832, when the Las Vegas Springs first appeared on the maps, they became a regular stopping point for traders, missionaries, ranchers, farmers, and other travelers heading west. Don't hesitate. It's loud enough. Imagine having, buddy, look at, imagine not having a car and you had to go everywhere on a horse. That's how they used to have to travel, on a horse. All aboard. In 1904, it was clear that Las Vegas was going places and everyone wanted to be on board, but water controversies threatened to derail the growing communities. This is a train to Las Vegas. It said everybody wanted to come, but they didn't have enough water. Canned goods, mining supplies. That's the way out. Come on. Household goods.
And a few hundred barrels of much needed beef. I'll get you stocked up for the land auction.
Jojo, come here. Letting off steam. Pull down the throttle to build up steam and power the train. Pull this down. Pull that down. That's how it builds up steam and powers the train. Alright, let's see what else I got. The middle of nowhere. Oh, look at over here. Actually, let's go over here first.
Daughter?
Good morning, sir.
Daughter?
I'm here, Mom.
Stop your running. The heater is here.
Masquerade as a hotel.
Father, you like the best, Mama.
Get baked
Makes
alive.
no difference. We don't need much. Enough for a little house for you and me is all.
Tough night in the Block 16 saloon, I see.
I got in a tussle with some fool fresh off the train from Los Angeles. But I showed him what for.
Hey, how much you got to spend?
Got me close to 1,000. I reckon it's enough to get me into the game.
Sure, ought to be enough. And then some. Almost 8 o'clock. Here's your roast now.
It's over here.
Hoover Dam, look at. There's a little show over there. We can go over here first. We still got 5 minutes. Let's go this way first. The people that built the Hoover Dam. You pick up the phone and listen. They tell you stories of how they built the Hoover Dam. Check this out. That's how much water they used to use in 1940, 1960, 1970, the 80s, and now all of that water 2000s and 2010s. Look at how much water they used to use, and now look how much water. Still got 4 minutes, buddy. It's a show about the Hoover Dam. Everybody moved here to build the Hoover Dam, and then they were finally able to get a water source. 4 minutes, buddy.
3 minutes of that one.
Spiders. Look inside. Spiders. Desert recluse spider. Bark scorpion. Scorpion under there. You don't want to get bit by a scorpion. Desert night snake. Centipede. Gecko. You can look in there. Small one. Small one, buddy. That's a night vision. That's how they see at night. Turn to the left. Follow the arrow. What is it? Snake? Oh, what's that? Keep going. What's that?
That's cool. See the little red hourglass on her belly? That's nature's way of saying, step away from the spider.
You don't have to tell me twice.
She does have a useful side though. If
Black
we didn't have
widow
black widows,
spider.
there'd be millions more bugs.
Thanks, but I'll stick to repel.
Uh-huh.
Hello, hello.
Interior is hereby authorized to construct.
They built a big dam, the Hoover Dam, to block all the water.
Main stream of the Colorado River.
This is a site in the Black Canyon, not the dam. Rather, will be about 575 feet over the river at this point.
Listen up. My name's Frank Crow, the super on this project. This is the spot where we're going to build. As you can see, it's 30 miles from nowhere, and it's surrounded by 1,000-foot cliffs of solid rock. Now, I won't kid you, it's not going to be easy. But we're not here for easy. We're here to build the biggest dam the world has ever seen.
See these cliffs? We gotta blast and pry off all the loose, cracked rocks so it's smooth enough to form a good seal with the dam. You've gotta be kidding. That's why they call us high scalers, kid. And by the way, hold on tight. Because it's 700.
Imagine if that was your job.
I don't recommend the ride.
Jojo. Imagine if that was your job.
The walls in the canyon are ready to take concrete, Mr. Crow.
Great. Before we start pouring concrete, there's just one little thing we've got to do.
Yeah? What's that?
Move the river. Let's get those jumbos rolling. The river has to go around the construction site. We're blasting out 4 big tunnels, 5 stories high, right through solid rock. He's got 30 of us up here against the rock at once. This shot makes it a ton of dynamite we've used so far. Watch for falling rocks. We've already lost 2 men this month. Let's get this debris mucked out.
There's 1.5 million cubic yards of rubble to move, and it takes a lot of trucks to move it. Won't hurry up, Crow. There's so many, everyone's choking on the exhaust. I'd like to see you drive one of these rigs.
Alright, how much water do we use outside? About 75%. Washing machine, 40 gallons. A hose, 3,600. How much water do we need in a day? 2 to 3 quarts. Flush down the toilet, 3.5 gallons. A bath, 40 gallons. Las Vegas, 65%. Drip in the bucket, as much as 20 gallons a day. Blame tourists. Come on, hit it. Not so fast. Hotels and resorts use up to less than 10% of all of our water. If you take a 10-minute shower every day, how much do you use in a year? 7,300 gallons. How much water comes out of your faucet? 1.3 gallons per minute. Average swimming pool is 2,400 gallons. How much evaporates? Less than a year. How much water does a dishwasher use? 3,300. How much more water? A lawn or a swimming pool? A swimming pool can be use less water. It's the same one.
Further up, we're going to show you some of the plant and animal life that occurs in different areas around the canyon. Jesse?
That's right, Jake. I'm glad you all could make it, because thanks to the recent rains, you're in for a real treat today. It doesn't rain here often, but when it does, this place really comes alive.
Yeah. Look at all these flowers. It's like they came out of nowhere. 2 weeks ago, everything was brown and dry, and then we get a little rain, and bang, the race is on. Grow, flower, and produce more seeds before the desert dries up again.
And that's quite something when you think that we only get around 4 inches of rain a year.
And the rest of the year is about as hot and dry as it gets. Plants are only able to survive thanks to some nifty adaptations, like the desert marrow. These tiny hairs on its leaves reflect sunlight and block UV rays. That helps it find areas of water. Sounds like we might be about to get some more rain. Hey Jess, I'm going to take the high trail of the canyon.
I can see him. It's one more. Right there. It's just another one. It's our trail. It's our trail, guys. Mom.
It's called a teepee.
Can we go there?
No.
Hello?
Oh.
No.
Let's check out the kids' playground at Springs Preserve. Person. Pretty big over there, big slide. You going all the way up? Almost there. All right, I'm on the bottom. Whoa, that's a big one.